Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're going to break down a really powerful way to target a specific and kind of dangerous type of fat that's hiding inside your body, the kind you can't even see or pinch. So let's just dive right in with a huge question. A lot of us, especially once we get past 30, we struggle with that stubborn belly fat. But what if the advice we've always heard, to just eat less, is actually the wrong tool for the job when it comes to the most dangerous fat?
All right, so before we can talk about the solution, we've got to get crystal clear on the problem. Because the real enemy here isn't the stuff on the surface. Nope, it's something lurking much, much deeper.
And here it is, visceral fat. Now, this isn't just a passive blob of stored energy. You have to think of it more like an active, angry organ. It's packed in deep around your liver, your intestines, and it's literally pumping out inflammatory molecules 24/7. That's what makes it so uniquely dangerous.
Okay, so if that's our target, what's the best weapon to use against it? Now, you'd think cutting calories is the obvious move, right? But the science shows there's a world of difference between just eating less and actually fasting. The way your body responds is, well, it's night and day. Just look at this comparison. It shows two completely different signals we can send to our bodies. When you're constantly restricting calories, your body thinks there's a famine. It hits the panic button, slows down your metabolism to conserve energy, and starts breaking down precious muscle and fat. But with fasting, the signal is totally different. It's not, we're starving, it's, hey, time to tap into the reserves.
And this quote really nails it. Fasting isn't just some trick to eat fewer calories. It literally flips a switch and changes your body's entire hormonal state. You're not just trying to run on an empty tank. You're intentionally telling your body to switch over to a completely different secondary fuel tank.
So how exactly does this switch happen? Well, the whole incredible mechanism really pivots on one single super powerful hormone.
And that hormone is insulin. The easiest way to think about insulin is as the gatekeeper to your fat cells. When you eat, especially carbs, your insulin levels go up. And that gatekeeper's job is to take all that energy and lock it away into storage. It's basically making a deposit into your body's fat bank. And here's the kicker. As long as insulin is high, you can only make deposits. You cannot make a withdrawal.
So this is the beautiful, simple chain reaction. Step 1, you just stop eating. With no food coming in, there's no reason to release insulin. Step 2, insulin levels fall. The gatekeeper basically goes on break. Step 3, the doors to your fat stores swing open. Your body can finally access its own energy bank account. And what's the first thing it goes for? That visceral fat, because it's the most readily available fuel source.
But here's where it gets really cool. Burning off that dangerous fat, that's just the beginning. The process unlocks this whole cascade of other amazing health benefits for your body and your brain.
For instance, once your body starts burning fat for fuel, your liver produces these amazing molecules called ketones. The source material calls them a cleaner fuel because when your body burns them, they create fewer damaging byproducts. Think of it like cellular exhaust or rust. It's like upgrading your body's engine from running on dirty coal to running on clean, efficient, high-octane energy.
Okay, next up is something called autophagy. This is, and I mean this literally, your body's internal cleaning crew. When you fast, it triggers your cells to go around, find old, broken, junky parts, and recycle them. It's a deep cellular detox that makes everything run more efficiently. It's a huge reason why people often feel so renewed and clear-headed after a fast.
And then, after the cleanup crew has done its job, the repair crew comes in. The really interesting thing is this happens when you refeed after a fast. Your body unleashes this huge surge of stem cells. These are like the body's master builders, and they get to work repairing tissues all over, from the lining of your gut to building brand new immune cells.
So, the main takeaway here is that fasting is so much more than weight loss. It's like you're activating these ancient built-in superpower programs for total renewal. You get more brain power, deep cellular cleaning, a stronger immune system, and get this, your body actually boosts growth hormone, which helps you hold on to your muscle while you're burning fat. That's a huge advantage over simple calorie cutting. It's a total system upgrade.
Okay, I know this all sounds incredibly powerful, but the most important part is how to apply it in a way that actually works for your life, right? In a way that's simple and you can stick with. So where do you begin?
The best advice is to just start slow. You don't have to jump into a 3-day fast. You can start with a simple 12-hour fasting window. Honestly, that just means you finish dinner at 7 p.m. and you don't eat again until breakfast at 7 a.m. That's it. Do that for a couple of weeks, let your body get used to it, and then you can try extending that fast to 18 hours and eating your meals in a 6-hour window. It's all about that gradual adaptation.
And that brings us to this final, really powerful idea to think about. In our modern world, with food available everywhere all the time, we are pretty much always feasting. But our bodies, our DNA, they were built for a rhythm of both feasting and fasting. So maybe fasting isn't some new age health hack at all. Maybe it's just about returning to the way our bodies were always designed to work in the first place.